This video is brought to you by Skillshare. It's time to put that sync button to good use and show off its true benefit. The sync button is pretty controversial and you may have your own opinion on it, whether good or bad. I myself have nothing against it, but I do believe every beginner DJ should learn how to beat match manually. Anyway, no matter what you think of the sync button, there's no denying the fact that it's pretty useful and especially useful in transitioning huge BPM differences. So in this video, I'm going to teach you how to smoothly transition from low to high BPMs and from high to low BPMs, something around 90 to 130 and vice versa. But before we proceed, let me just say that all the songs I'm going to use in this tutorial are all available for download down below or right over here, and you can really support this channel by donating and downloading as you go. And with that said, let's begin. Here's the breakdown. This transition technique works by setting the currently playing song as master and activating sync on the song you want to transition to. Once you reach your transition point, which will be the outro of a song, you will then mix in the intro of the next song. But here's the kicker. Once the songs are playing together, you will then use the tempo fader of the master deck, which is set to wide, to bring the BPM of both songs either higher or lower, depending on the next song's base BPM you want to transition to. And at the same time, you will then do the necessary mixing, such as bringing the volume up and EQing to smoothly transition to the next song. So the first step is this. Load both your songs and set the tempo fader range of both decks to wide. To do that on Rekordbox DJ, just click the section over here. Next, set the song you want to transition from as master and activate sync on the song you want to transition to. Now, however you affect the BPM of the first song, the second song will follow. Second step is to play the first song and wait for its outro section. I've marked both songs' outro sections as cue point H. Now while that is happening, make sure your next song is armed and ready to play once you reach that section. Keep in mind that the volume fader of the next song will be all the way down. So once you reach that mix-in section, the next step will be to play the next song, align it, and slowly mix it in, all while bringing the tempo fader of the first song closer and closer to the next song's base BPM. Please note that when you adjust the tempo fader, you do it as smoothly as you can as to not disrupt the vibe of the dance floor. It's also important to note that having a long outro and intro for both songs is ideal to give you more leeway to mix and transition. So let's do the same thing, but this time, let's transition from the high BPM to the low BPM song. The same principle applies. And that's it. Using sync is so taboo, but let me know in the comment section down below your personal thoughts on it. Do you like it or do you hate it? Anyway, this sync transition is such a good example of the many benefits of using sync, and I hope you're open-minded enough to give this technique a shot, because whether you like it or not, knowing more DJ techniques will no doubt increase your skills as a DJ. And speaking of skills, another way to up your skills is through Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community with over 20,000 classes in graphic design, music production, DJing, songwriting, and so much more. Their premium membership gives you unlimited access to useful and engaging topics like making a website and marketing yourself better. It's honestly a great way to improve your skills and unlock new opportunities. As a DJ, your career path may not involve just DJing, because one day you may need to produce to further get into this world of music. And because of that, I personally want to recommend Young Guru's course on how to mix music. Young Guru is a Grammy-nominated engineer, mostly known for his work with Drake, Jay-Z, Beyonce, and more. Anyway, what I really like about this course is how Young Guru uses his professional experience to teach you how to mix and make your music sound good. In his tutorials, he also adds on to that educational experience by including the project file used in his videos to better help and guide you along the way. So join the millions of students already learning on Skillshare with this very special offer just for my viewers, you guys. The first 500 people to click on my Skillshare link down below will get 2 months of unlimited Skillshare for free. Yup, for free. So what are you waiting for? Click on that link and start learning today. And with that said, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you all in the next one. I definitely suggest you guys to first use whatever you have with you right now. So if that's your cell phone, if that's your laptop, then use that. But if you really want to get started in DJing, what's the best thing that you can buy? Definitely whatever you can afford. Use whatever that is to get you where you want to go. Remember, at the end of the day, it's not the equipment you use, it's how you use it. Be it a phone, a computer, or like a crappy controller.